G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of Morklock Minardi Motorsport in F1, my team on F1 2020 game. It is Season 3, Episode 43, Race 5. And we are off to Circuit Zandvoort for the Dutch Grand Prix in the Netherlands. Should be a good Grand Prix for us. It's a track I quite enjoy. This is fun now. Oh yeah, better out than in. We're gonna have a little bit of rain in the middle of qualifying, so it's gonna make things interesting. But it looks like it might be dry for the last session. Alright, let's get the tag sorted out. Fan is blowing in the mic, so I'm just going to put it down and have it pointing a little bit up towards me so that I can get a little bit of coolness. There we go. Shouldn't go in the mic now. I can still feel the fans, that's good. Delete all the China Grand Prix ones, there we go. Now that's saved and updated. Okay. Now I won't do what we did on on the Mini Cooper save where we accidentally went into the race with the practice set of engines, so we're not going to repeat that one. Go to number 3, which is nice and fresh. Gearbox should be okay. 59%, that is a bit of a question mark. We'll see how it is at the end of qualifying. If it's too far over 60%, we will change gearbox, because I do remember taking a brand new gearbox all the way to blowing up on Mini Cooper's save, so we don't want to do that. In the constructors and drivers, it's tied between Ricciardo and Hamilton at the moment. Bottas is in 3rd, Verstappen in 4th. We're still in with a shout in 5th, and Gasly, Kvyat, Albon, Gio and Latifi are top 10. We're sitting 15 points behind Mercedes in 2nd, Red Bull on 65, AlphaTauri on 48, Ferrari on 18, a Racing Point on 16, and McLaren and Renault on 12, Alfa Romeo on 2, Williams and Haas yet to get off the mark. Oh, that's right, we got some research points, so... Oh, I wanted to go in on the chassis, but there's no chassis parts available. We're good for aero at the moment. You know what, I think I think, yeah, I think now's the time to get this gearbox durability upgrade. Yes. Yeah, that's the way to go. I like that. I'm happy with that. Alright. So I've looked at the timing of when the rain's going to come. It's going to come in at a 20-minute mark, and the first session is 18 minutes. So hopefully, theoretically, we'll be able to get 2 minutes of dry running before the rain comes down in session number 2. So if I can get out quick enough, put in a dry tyre time on the mediums, we'll be standing ourselves in good stead for the race. So gonna try that. Alright, let's save that, update it. Probably already have, but it's always good to double save sometimes. Never hurt anybody, just to be sure
okay, we don't think we're far away from
your game is
I'll keep you updated
how you want it to be.
Change. All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Got lovely Dutch colours on the car today. So I'm a big fan of a lot of Dutch stuff, like their football. Is it already raining? The rain was supposed to come down 20 minutes in. What? This is crazy, man. Trickier session than I envisioned. Go for a hot lap. Whoa, I think the grip is starting to disappear. The rain's starting to make an effect. Whoa. Gee, I nearly lost it there on what should have been easy flat out corner. Yeah, there, right there. Damn. Whoa! Damn, the grip is getting slippery. DRS is disabled. Can I get this lap in? Will it be quicker than the intermediates? I don't think so. Woo, we've spun. Ah, drats. I don't think I'm gonna get a good lap in before... Whoa, whoa! Why? $1.19 for Magnussen. What's it going to be for us when we come over the line? Assuming we can get to the line. 126. Rats. I think we should come in the pits instead. Yeah. I'm gonna abandon my lap. Well, that's fucking rain ruined our parade. I guess the weather time indicator that I checked in practice 3 was a little bit wrong, telling fibs. Showed no rain for the first few minutes, and then 20 minutes it said rain. So yeah, it lied. Alright, so now I've got to get a wet setup. Do we have a wet Netherlands setup? I don't think we do.
Rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there.
No, there's a dry. No, I don't have a wet Netherlands setup. We will now.
The car settings screen on your multi-function display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Yes, Jeff, we know, Jeff. You are annoying, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Goodbye, Jeff. Sigh.
We're top of the speed
trap. For fuck's sake.
42.3
dude.
kilometers per hour.
Jeff, dude. You fucking need to shut up. Oh man, Jeff is really pissing me off now. Alright, there we go. Saving. Come on, finish saving. I want to get on the track before Jeff starts fucking talking. Oops. Oh, I forgot to get the right tires.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Shut up, I know! Gotcha!
We're set.
Oh, it just has to fucking flap his mouth at every possibility moment that he can do. At least we'll have extra tyres for the Grand Prix, I suppose. Ah. Oop. Got to take the DRS off as well. It's braking a bit too deep. Oh, come on. Get you out of the game. Oops. I'm destroying some of the track there. Yeah, come on. Drats. Bugger hell. Whoa.
There's only one lap of fuel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jeff. Piss off. Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
Oh, I've lost fuel. Oh, damn. I should be high enough for now. Magnussen got a lap in before it went wet. Damn him. Yeah, we went out straight away, no fucking around at the start, and didn't get a lap in. That pisses me off. He was the only one too. We should be safe. Yeah, we should be safe. We dropped down to 7th and 8th, respectively. Verstappen with the fastest lap, Hamilton, Leclerc, Bottas, Magnussen making it through, Gasly, Ricciardo, Morklock, Ocon, Kvyat, Stroll, Perez, Gio, Albon, Russell and Sainz just scraped through, seeing out as Latifi, Norris, Grosjean, De Vries, Alesi ahead of Matsushita. Oh, this neck is so bad and painful at the moment. Trying to loosen it up a little. Alright, it's supposed to be dry very soon. We'll just go out and do ourselves. Just a banker. While it's still wet. I think it's still wet. Oh, DRS is enabled. Alright. So that means it's not wet tyres. So, you know what? We will load up a dry setup. Car is wet. G'day, Huskio Dino. There we go. My brain doesn't want to work today.
Okay, some quick lap times are now being posted. It's getting faster out there.
Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can qualify on the mediums.
Standing by.
Need to do a 1 minute 9, I think, or 1 minute 10. I forgot to change my fuel to give me less fuel. Oops. It's only doing one lap run, one hot lap. A bit of Tokyo drift in there. Oh, we nearly slid into the wall on exit. Ah, fuck a duck. Alright, we'll get it this time. Oh, come on! That's, got into the corner a little bit too early. again. Throttled too early as well. That's better. Yes, that was a good trajectory. Nice exit. Oh, I made a mozza of that one. Oh shit, I went back too far. I was happy with this bit. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Alright, start from there. Oof, 110 Daniel Kubiak. The times are getting fast. Not sure if we can get it. We can get this section hooked up. Whoa! Back end coming out there. Need to bounce across that curve without getting the back end upset. Ah, come on, we can do this. There we go. Normally I wouldn't do 2 laps on the tyre I'm going to race on if we make it through to the top 10. I'm feeling like we need to do an extra lap. Oh, that was so close to sticking. Don't hump that curb. Just fucked all my time away there. Come on, come on, come on! 1:10.7. Don't know if that's going to get us through. And we've run out of fuel, of course.
Less than a lap of...
Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
I hope he wasn't on a hot lap because we just fucked him up. Oh! We just got run up the back of there by Stroll. Using my ERS to get us home. I think we gotta go out on a set of softs. I don't think I'm comfortable with this position. Bottas and Ricardo on top at the moment. Yeah, we're only just ahead of Perez and Gio. There's faster guys to come. Alright, we're gonna start on softs, I guess. Grab that and I'll reduce the fuel. Better. Whoops. Need a really good exit up there. Oh, you idiot. What do you do that for? Huh? Should be quicker into there. That's more like it. Yeah, it should see us safe. Alrighty. The cut-off's a 1:10.8, so we should be safe from that. Let's speed up the clock. Let's see who makes it in. Hamilton there popping up at the last moment to grab the first place with a 1:08. First one to dip into the 1:08s for the weekend. Speaking of times for the week end of this Grand Prix, let's get the practice session times into a chat now. Oh, whoops. I just made a bit mistake there. I'm gonna do it again. There we go. That looks correct. FP2 going in. So we were on top of the first session. Ricardo was on top. Sorry, we were on top of the first two sessions actually. It was the third session, I think, that Ricardo got first, yes. Yeah, we were first, and then Ricardo won the last session, that's right. There we go. Oh, not what the hell? How the hell did we get beaten out? And George Russell, oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me that the Alfa Romeo outqualified us. You're joking. We just got screwed by the game. We just got screwed. So we qualified 12. This is bullshit. We were on pole position. Wow. That's just bullshit. We were 1.2 seconds ahead of 10th. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. That's on par with FIFA AIDS, where you pass it one way and it goes the other, or you can pushing one direction on your controller to make your dude run left, and he runs the opposite way. That's fucking ridiculous. Well, we're gonna have another tough Grand Prix. I guess we're having a bit of a rough start to the season. This is a track I was earmarking as our first victory of the season. Do I go to soft tyres to try to get up the order quickly, or do I go the long road and take the medium tyres? I think we have to go soft tyres to start off with, because we're going to have that grid penalty. I got to change the gearbox, because that's probably too high into the 60% mark. It's frustrating that we couldn't make it go 6 races. We could have got a free change.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, 62%. I don't feel confident of getting through the race on that. So we'll take a penalty hit. But yeah, we are the best team on performance, so a bit disappointed that Ricciardo couldn't step up and take that pole position for us. He needs to get up there and beat Hamilton, because they're tied on points.
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and Zandvoort, 25 miles away from Amsterdam, and the host for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. Zandvoort circuit, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout a 2.6 mile lap. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about more. There's a new gearbox in the back of that car, which means a grid penalty, and hopefully some excitement as they make their way through the field.
Fingers crossed that's one failure they won't have to worry about today, at least. There's not much of a silver lining to starting down the field with a penalty, but I think they'll be able to make some of that back up over the course of the race.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Daniel Ricciardo has a clear view ahead from pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Pierre Gasly and Leclerc, Kvyat, Sainz, Ocon and George Russell, Stroll, Moore, Sergio Perez and Albon, Magnussen, Latifi, Lando Norris and Roman Grosjean, De Vries, Alesi, Giovinazzi and Nobuharu Matsushita. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alright, I'm back. So, Danny Ricciardo did get the pole position. Hey! Mork just tuned in time for the race start. I'm just putting the ad out into the Discords. We got screwed over by some shenanigans with the false improvements at the end of the session. We were 1.2 seconds clear of 10th place, and then all of a sudden we get dumped out after the loading screen and we're down at 12. But with a 5 race grid penalty puts us back in 17th, so we had to change our engine. Oh, not engine, sorry. Gearbox, that's right, gearbox. It was a gearbox that we had to change. So we've got a little bit of work to do to get back up there. Alright, that's the last Discord server to post in. Alrighty, we are ready to have a look at race strategy. So they're saying one stopper into hard tyres. I don't like the idea of that. Medium tyres can go 16 laps, but that's not going to be a full distance now, is it? So I'm going to edit this. Alright, so I'm going to go 11. (16) and 9, or 11, 15 and 10, yes. But if our soft tyres are holding up well, then we might be able to even stretch it to a one-stopper, so that gives me a bit of flexibility, but yeah, we should be faster at the end of the Grand Prix. Oh, check that I've got the dry setup. Yes, that is the dry setup. Good, I'm happy. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
Shut up, Jeff.
Copy.
There we go. I like to tell him extra times just to be on the happy side. got me left front warm, but I need more heat in the right front. There we go. That should be a bit better. Now the auto driver takes over. Hoping for a podium, top 6 at the very least. If we can get a good start and then make up good ground after our first pit stop, we could possibly challenge for the win depending on what's going on from the front. Hopefully Ricciardo gets off to a good start from pole position and can hang on to that position for us. 4, 5 red lights. They're out and away we go. I think I got a little bit of a touch on the wall maybe. Whoa, not on the curb, dummy. Oops, warning collision with Perez. Got through there cleanly that time. Round the outside, baby! Shee-hoo! Oh, down the inside of 2 cars! Sweet titty biscuits! This is a great start. Chasing the AlphaTauris and Leclerc's Ferrari now. They seem to have a good advantage on the AI drivers into that roller coaster corner. Yeah, that's very similar to the carousel in a Nordschleife, for those that are familiar with the original Nürburgring track. Leclerc's all over the back of Kvyat, and he's got him down the inside. Oh, Kvyat fight backs. Leclerc is holding it round the outside, but Kvyat's got a better line, gets a traction. We'll take the slipstream of Leclerc and Kvyat. And another double overtake. Oh, damn! Oh, that was some good racing. Coming through, lad. Oh, fuck, don't get on that inside curve, you twat. You do just gently kiss it like that. Yes, we got the DRS as well. Sweet. Not really a passing opportunity there, so I have to back out of it, lest both cars get crashed. Damn it! Came too tight on that corner. Once again, we didn't get a good exit off the corner, so we lost a bit of ground. Ooh, coming up to a train of cars now. Whoa, fuck. Misjudged the closing speed on Leclerc there. Oh, he got his ass way out of shape there. Tried to go around the outside but wasn't able to make it work this time round. Still got the DRS. We're just too far back at the moment because we lose too much ground through the section of track that I don't like. That double left-hander. This bit, I hate this bit, the right and then the double left. Actually no, it's not a right and double left. It feels like it. It's a right, slow right and a slow radius left. Why do you think there was two left-handers? I don't know. Bugger! Bugger, 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 bugger. Drew Flamin' Crikey. Come on, let's get closer this time. Woo! Big dive bomb! Into the kitty litter. That's how you do it. That's the way. We like it. Really harassing Gasly now. We need a better exit off that corner because we're too far back to go at him. Whoa, jeez. How did I hit the wall there? I want to see that in slow mo because I was sure I was on a nice line out of there. Did the wall just jut out at me or something? Is there like a weird angle of the wall? Yeah, the wall kind of moves in towards the circuit. I don't think it should be like that. It should be back a little bit, just a tiny bit, I think. There we go. We avoided it that time. That's Gasly now to chase Verstappen and Hamilton. Whoa! Getting wild there. That was good. Nearly in DRS range. And then Verstappen pits, as does Hamilton. So it must have been his teammate Bottas he was chasing. Carter's got the fastest lap, nice. Got to close that gap up to Bottas as much as we can before he pits. Hard and Bottas staying out. Whoopsie. It's not easy when you've got a bit of dizziness to judge things, so I muddled that up a little bit in my mind. That's what I wanted. Oh, I got on the fucking grass there. That lost me a lot of time. That was fine.
distance.
Ricardo makes his stop. Bottas has stayed out. Ah, I hate that corner. I hate these two corners actually. Lost half a second of the time I'd already gained up on him. But it's still staying out. Oh, he's on medium tyres, that's why. He's going long. So if I can make my tyres go almost as long as his, I should be able to change this into a one-stopper. I think that's how we win this race. I'll go close to it. I don't know if we can beat Ricardo, but we can try. Ah, I started braking for the fucking slow right-hander when that was the fast right-hander, you twat. Ah, that was terrible bad. It's a little bit better, not much, but I'll take it. Oh, you wombat. Was getting that corner really well and tried to carry too much into it. Bottas is in the pits now. It's about 2.5 seconds gap roughly to him. See if we can get one more lap out of these tyres. Let's just flog it. Cane the engine all the way into the pits. Ah! Penalty! Nutsicles! Whoa, shit, I didn't have enough steering input in there. Oh, I think I nailed it that time. I want to get out as close to the back of Bottas and Hamilton as I can. Can I jump Verstappen? Come on lads, go, go, go lads, go! Ah, damn it. Come out a bit further back than I was wanting, but it'll do. We've got the tyre advantage. It's like Hamilton jumped his teammate Bottas. Verstappen's right on Bottas's ass. Whoa, I kind of took that a little bit too casual. There we go, he didn't get the nose in. Let's go chase down this podium. Purple first sector. Green in the middle sector. Not quite within DRS range, but we get the fastest lap. That's an extra point. Chee-hoo! Purple in the first sector once again. We're carving this track up. Down the inside of homegrown hero Verstappen. Crowd won't like that, even though we have got Dutch colours on our car. Paying homage to the legendary Dutch Grand Prix track. Here we go. Maximum attack. Down the inside. A Bottas. Oh no! Into the kitty litter. Oh, that didn't happen. My eyes are bloody watering. That's not good. Just got so much more grip. Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to do the job again because I kind of dropped my concentration on the exit there. In the mid-corner and exit. Don't stop to take a shit. We're going to keep pushing on. Whoa! We smacked into the back of Bottas's ass there. Totally misunderestimated how slow he was going to stop into that corner. Closing speed. Bottas is struggling with grip already this early on in his hard tyre stint. That's interesting. Meanwhile, I'm struggling with brain and hand coordination. They don't want to play together. Nice sometimes. That's better. Getting a lot of numb, tingly feelings in that right hand. The braking hand. Oh, this is a chance. He stepped out his ass. Braking traction. Oh, had to back out of it there. A little bit wild at the moment. And we've lost that DRS gap as well, but we'll get it back. We don't need this to be a prolonged battle with Bottas. But it was our own mistake that got him back in front. He's defending aggressively. I get after Hamilton. Verstappen's still very interested in trying to benefit from when we do get by Bottas. Oh yeah, I think this is it. This is it. No, too far back for the dive bomb, but we can try and get a better exit and pressure him through this section. got it really out of step there. We're gonna go round the outside. Yes! We pressured him into a mistake. But he'll have the DRS. We were able to defend, and now we got a job to go and catch up to Hamilton. Whoa! Whoopsie! Not up the arsehole. 10 laps. Can we catch the gap up? .4 seconds is the gap. I went through there, worse. Not making much inroads on Hamilton, unfortunately. He had a mistake. Safety car would be fantastic right now. No! We don't do that. We don't do that. That's bad doo-doo. I always lose too much time in that middle fucking second because of those two corners. The gap is pretty much staying the same. We only got gypped in qualifying. I reckon we could have been right up there battling with Ricciardo for the victory. Pulling away from Bottas either. Up to some light traffic now. Oh, we've got the gap a little bit closer. Oh, fastest lap. That will help. Finally got Bottas out of our DRS range. Got too tight and then I put the power on too early. Lacey would have thought he'd be ahead of Matza Shithead. He's having a poor Grand Prix then. Lost a little bit of time there with Lacey. Bottas has caught right back up into our slipstream again because of that. And all the time we'd gained on Hamilton, we've just lost it. And then some. Drafts. Whoa! Trying to look at the tyres and drive in a corner is probably not the best decision to do. Well, the tyres are fine. We can go to the end of this. Very easily. What? Don't do that. We don't want to park it on the grass. Ugh. Oh, fuck you, Hamilton. He just took me fastest lap away. Shit me tits, we'll have to try and see if we can beat it. Ah! We did! Screw you, Hamilton. We got right back, bitch. We're coming for ya. I just want that message from Jeff that he's got a problem and he's slowing down. That will make my day. This lap was a bad first sector. Yeah, I lost a lot of time this lap. I've gone right off the boil. saved up a lot of ERS to have another red hot go at it, but get your nose out of it, Bottas. G'day, Tomasi, how you going? Oh, Ricardo stole the fastest lap from me. I don't mind my teammate getting an extra point. As long as Hamilton doesn't fucking get it, I'm happy. I think this lap pace grip has started to swing towards the hard tyre runners again. Not too many laps to bring it home, but gotta love this track. I think it's now my second favourite track, right behind Italy, Monza, and Canada being my third favourite. Russia a close fourth. Yes, we got the fastest lap back! Chee-hoo! Come up to lap Matt's a shithead, a former teammate of ours. Incumbent half a season that he had with us. Oh, I didn't get such a good exit off that corner. Bottas is having an attack. He's not going to get through past me past this corner. I used to hate that corner, but I'm now loving that corner. There's only two corners now that I hate. Oh, Ricardo took it back off us. Go, Danny boy. It's going to be a first and third if he can hang on to it. Last lap of the Grand Prix. Woo! Oh! No! 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 Normally, if I crash after halfway in a race, that's game over, but sure Mork will agree with the executive decision to overrule the rule, because we need these fucking points. Oh no, I fucked that corner. But I've got the DRS. Oh, a bit rude there with Bottas, but my fucking P3 podium. Mine! Mine! Mine, I tell ya! Woo! Yes! Oh! I can barely read the chat, that's how blurry my vision was at the end there. Driver of the day, yeah, coming from P17 to third.
It wasn't always plain sailing today,
Clear my eyes now.
win nonetheless.
Oh,
So Anthony, what made the
jeez.
difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium.
Oh, I can actually read things now.
And a brilliant performance from them all.
Good win, another win for Danny Ricciardo, bossing this championship. Extends his lead over Hamilton by 7 points. They were on 72. He moves to 98 now. Actually by 8 points because he got the fastest lap, didn't he? Yeah, so it'll be 98 to 90. Right. I think it sucks that, if you don't have podium pass, you're not going to get a reward every fucking level. That is fucking dog shit rip-off. And whoever decided that, Codemasters, this is my message to you. Sit on that and rotate, you fucking cheapsake cunts. That is some EA bullshit level fucking shit there. You should get a fucking reward every motherfucking level on the fucking podium pass. The normal one.
Who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So that's my rant over. And my rude finger there to... Oh, fuck off! Hamilton got the fastest lap on the last lap. He took it by half a second from Ricciardo. I was a couple of tenths off Ricciardo's time. Ah, you little bitch. So it will be 97 to 91 points then. Darn it. We managed to rudely bash Bottas out of our way. And Verstappen in 5th. I wasn't able to get Bottas. Wasn't able to take advantage of. But the AlphaTauris had a fucking great race to hang on to 6th and 7th. Carlos Sainz and Ocon and Leclerc getting the last point ahead of his teammate Latifi. Albon missing out. Whereas Russell having a good result in 14th. Gio, Magnussen, Norris, Stroll, De Vries, Grosjean. Unfortunately, Matt's a shithead. Beat his teammate Alesi somehow. Alesi had a poor one. Maybe this is a track he doesn't do too well at, perhaps. Alright, let's have a look at the highlights, shall we? It should be interesting. Ricciardo starting from pole, getting the victory. And I love our Dutch livery. What do you think of it, Tomasi? No, I'd like to... I forgot if I got your opinion already on it before. But yeah. Does she look beautiful in the Dutch colours? And while you're there, I need to ask you a question, Tomasi, because I remember how I promised I was going to do a series with Morklock and a series with your driver name. After you both got pipped at the post by Lyric Magic Moments, voting in Mini Cooper for the 2019 series. What would you prefer? Would you prefer a GP2 series where we start in GP2, get a Formula 1 drive and try to win with whatever team? You get to tell me which team to move to at when, yada yada yada. Or would you prefer to do what we're doing here with Mork and with West Coast King, a My Team career mode, and we'll use this livery for every race? So, because, yeah, I don't mind doing a third My Team once we complete Morklock. And, yeah, see how we go. And I'll do the Grand Prix, the GP2 into Formula 1 career with someone else that I've got up my sleeve. But yeah, let us know what you want as well. There's plenty of seasons before we finish this. I need to speed things up and get closer to. I think from season 6 onward, once we're halfway through, I think from season 6 onward we'll do 10. We'll do 10 race seasons for season 6, 7, and 8, and maybe 9 and 10 we can do 16 Grand Prix, depending on how we're going for time. If we need to, we can always bring it down to 10. But yeah, if I do a my team, if we do it as a my team with your own team name and your own driver, Tomasi, it'll be 16 race seasons every season for the first 5 seasons, and then 10 race seasons for the last week, so we can get through hopefully all 10 seasons before the next game drops next year. Whereas if we do it as a GP2 into career mode, we'll do the first 3 seasons as 22, then the next, once we get into Formula 1, then the next 3 seasons are 16, and then everything else will be 10. That's how I would go about it. So look at the points, and it's confirmed that I did get the maths right. It's 97 for Ricciardo, 91 for Hamilton, 6 points in the lead. Bottas on 65, Verstappen on 59, we're on 53. We're still in with a hunt. A regular career could be fun to switch it up a bit, but my team career is also fun. Alright, which would you prefer more? To see your own Dutch team in Dutch colours, or do the GP2 thing? Because I've got another driver in mind to do the GP2 thing. Yeah, if you choose that, then I won't do another my team. But I would like to do a third my team. But it's up to you. It's up to you, because you'll get to be the co-manager, co-owner, and the driver of your choice. So like Mork can tell me what we can do in this series, and like West Coast in the other one. So yeah. Have a think about it. You don't have to decide straight away, but if you do want to decide straight away, well then you can. It's up to you again, I suppose. In the constructors, it is Mercedes ahead by 6 points now. We've dropped to second. Red Bull in third on 75, AlphaTauri on 62, Ferrari on 19, Racing Point on 16 with McLaren, Renault on 14, Alfa Romeo on 2, Williams and Haas yet to get off the mark. Yet to get off the mark for the drivers is De Vries of Matsushita, Magnussen, Grosjean and Alesi. Yeah, I probably want to start the next series when we're in season 5 or 6 of this one, so you got about a couple of seasons to decide for sure. Then you want a my team with the livery. And yeah, you get to choose. You get to choose what your driver's called, because it's your character. Like I'm driving as Mork's character, and you can pick who you want in the second car, dude. So yeah, and for episode 1, I'll try and time it to suit you, so you can be on the voice channel. I got my V and my P. I said voice panel chat. Panel voice chat there. Alright, you're cutting our way through the field. We don't really have anything to do on the chassis side, so I'm gonna have to go for aero, because we need to open up more options on the chassis side, and we need to open up more options on the engine side as well. We need to do some money upgrading. Well, I suppose I could big up the engine for when we do get the upgrades, keep their morale up. Would you say that Nobuharu is still on your level? Clearly not. Oh, we burned No Bum Hair's Matsushita then. Burned him horribly. He'll be scarred for life. Scarred for life! How do you feel after your teammates were a happy idea for you? This is one where I'm going to have to call on Mork for a call, because I'm stuck between they're pushing me to do better next time, we've got nearly identical cars, and we're a team, we share our victories. Actually, I'm stuck between all three of them. Of course, I'm with me, but I'm still happy with them. So, which one? Which one would you pick, Mork? Alright, we'll definitely do on my team. So yeah, get in touch with me, have a chat between now and hopefully... I'm gonna be optimistic and think that we can maybe get through 2 seasons with it before the end of the year. I'm hoping to start your series, Tomasi, before Christmas and my birthday. So yeah, I'd have to start no later than the first few days of January to get it finished in time. And then I probably would be looking to start the other idea for my GP2 into Formula 1, the F2 into Formula 1 creative idea that I got up my sleeve. Probably no later than mid-February. Alright, one on the right. I thought you might go down, but yeah, I just wanted to be sure because I couldn't decide between the three of them. I also need to pull my finger out and get back on top of episodes for Full Race Frenzy, because I should have been on episode 6, somewhere between episode 6 and 10 by now, near halfway through, because that one I want to finish. I was aiming to finish that one. Around the time, to have the last episode maybe when Australia race starts in March, so I'm a little bit behind that game plan now. So if I can put out 3 Full Race Frenzies in the next week and a half, and then do another 3 in the following week, I should be back on top of things, theoretically speaking. 20 million we've got. Whoa, it's not quite. We need about 25 million to be able to upgrade the next facility and have enough money for Ricardo's contract. So I'm not going to spend on the facilities this time around. Hopefully next Grand Prix we'll earn enough money between now and the end of next Grand Prix to be able to upgrade. So we wanted to get that engine facility spec'd up to level 3 so that we'll unlock more upgrade stuff.
And we're making good profit against our running costs.
Alright, do we want to keep Sudo? We can have a look at them, because they were good money. Sudo, where was Sudo? Sudo was here, 316 a week. Achieve a fastest lap in any session, which we can do that in practice sessions. Qualifying P4 or better, pole position, 33 points. Hold first for 2 laps. That's pretty good. Achievement hold first for 3 laps. First 4 laps, achieve first position for 10 laps, and that's stretching it. Podium finish, something we should be able to do regularly each Grand Prix. That's a big bonus. Do we want to go risky with it? Achieve pole position during qualifying and win the race. Oh, now that's stretching it, because Hamilton and Ricciardo are going to be always up there fighting with us. And the maximum constructors, that's the first and second with the fastest lap. At least 1 podium position within the team. I feel we can do that, because between me and Ricciardo we're getting regular podiums, so I reckon we should either go Zandvoort, James versus, or Seren, maybe Zenon, or stick with Sudo. Yeah, these ones are getting a bit too low down there. So, do we stick with Zudu? Go for Seren James versus Zenon, or the top one? What say you, Mork? And anyone in the chat who has an opinion, they can also pipe up in the chat to help me and Mork decide. I'm kind of leaning towards Zenon, perhaps. Zenon, sticking with Zudu, or one of these two. Out of these two, one extra lap for another 40k is probably better. So, actually no, screw Zenon, James VS. You think Zenon? So, Tomasi's reckoning Zenon? Whatever gives... Yeah, alright. I reckon we can go for Zenon, because there's some good Grand Prix coming up that I should be able to get a podium with. Oh, we got some more shit on for our driver. Got a helmet. I didn't even see which one it was. That went too quick. Alright, see ya, Tomasi. No worries, dude. Thanks for dropping in. Do appreciate it. Look forward to chatting with you on Twitter about your series, getting it organised and prepared, ready to go. It's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy it, I think. I believe I. So, well, if I don't enjoy it, then I need to have my head punched in. Yeah, I'll definitely enjoy it. I'm just being a dick. A dumbass. I don't know what I'm saying or thinking sometimes. But anyways, I do appreciate you. You are a legend. Have a good one, man. Where is my brain sometimes? I don't know. It's insane. Alright, let's slip back to number 1. Alright, and... what? There's something I had to do here, yes. Change back to our regular livery for Spain. And, oh yeah, when we do start the Tomasi series, he'll be able to decide whether or not the other two my teams can, where he can veto us using that Dutch Grand Prix livery for when we do race here. So that's an interesting twist that'll come in after about season 5 when we start Tomasi's one. Which livery was our season 3? I've forgotten. It was the swooshy ones, wasn't it? It was the swooshy one. Not Sector. It was started with S. It was something swooshy. Not Shard. Shard was crap. I think. Is it this one coming up? No, that's a mock-up that I did. Oh my days, I've forgotten what our fucking livery was. I think it might be Splines. Was it Splines? I think Splines. It was a swooshy bit at the end. That's pretty cool. This is one that I was going to pitch to you for season 4. Because I really like that. What do you reckon with the white, the swooshy swoops there? Let me know what you think of that one. This was another one that I was going to pitch at you for season 4. So yeah, you're getting to see what I've been working on in the background here. This is another one I was going to pitch for season 4, but I kind of lost a little bit of interest in this one, to be honest. Etched was last season's. There's our Aussie one. This is another one I was going to pitch for season 4. It's a bit plain, but looks nice. And Sector was I was playing around with that one, but I haven't quite happy with that just yet. I think it was this one, splines, with the swooshy bit that was black. And, yeah, red there. Yes, I believe this was our livery for this season. It looks correct. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Sponsor decals, I need to make sure these are all correct. Lupo, DSB. Oh, we can't see black on a black background, so I have to change that so it sticks out. You know what? I think I might make it yellow, because that might pop better. Oh, yeah, that was a good call. Chushing. Lugna, yes, that looks alright. Sponsor slot live. We'll put our new one, Zeno, in there. And let's make it stand out a bit more. Yeah. Alright, that pops. The black doesn't stand out as much on the red, so we need to make it white, unfortunately. The black pops on the yellow background, so that's easily done. On the side there, it looks a bit better, so I might leave that one. That one has to change. So it just depends on where on the car. Yeah, it's a muchness. This one will go white. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That stands out. You see, that one there is not too bad, but I just want to see, does it look better the other way around? Oh yeah, that's more visible that way. Yes. This one. See, we're gonna put our title sponsor there, and we'll leave it black, because you see, black and yellow, it works really nice. And oh, we got Lupo on the wing. Okay, so let's see. Got one Painite, Lugnia. Okay, so we got Painite, Lugnia, DSB, Lupo, Xenon, Lugnia, Painite. I think we need to put Xenon on the rear wing then, since it's our new sponsor. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So we'll keep Lupo on the wing outside, because it looks better there. Oh, that's right. The yellow pops better, didn't it? Yes, it did. Oh yeah. That's fucking good stuff. Alright, our sponsor decals are fixed back up. Okay, so if you're happy with me not spending any of our money to try and wait until we got enough money to still have money for what's he doobie? What's him call it? The driver. Money for the driver. Then I'll continue on, I believe. Time for the activities. Oh, okay. We've only got well, we could. I don't know if we really need to be training Danny Ricciardo, so could probably skip over that. Maybe the chassis, or we can do the podium celebration party with the driver promotion. I think podium celebration party, because that boosts every department. You've got no objections to that, dude? We'll go with that, I think. You happy with that, Mork? Because I'm about to hit the button now to continue. So this is your last chance to disagree. In 5, 4, 3, 2. What the fuck happened then to our car? What the fuck just happened to the car? It's still there. Good, it's still there. So I thought someone was trying to pinch our car. Alright, there we go. That's for 5 seconds over.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car.
Ah,
ready
good.
for next
We've
race
got
week.
parts completed on the car. Beautiful. Alrighty, so we're off to Spain next. Another track that I do well at. I think I managed to get a good podium with Carlos Sainz and the Full Race Frenzy. 6 points behind Mercedes and 44 points behind our teammate. A good victory with a fastest lap at Spain from pole position would be a great way to get ourselves back into this fight. So as long as we keep within 30-ish, 30 to 40 points, when it gets to the time of the season where we'll come much better. Yeah, from like Canada onwards, minus France, the season starts to work in my favour, because I usually win Canada, I usually win Austria, Great Britain is a good chance of that. Good possibility to win at Hungary, Belgium, Italy, Singapore and Russia. Japan, we need to just try to minimise damage and get a high top 6 or a top 3 podium position. The same as USA, we should be able to win Mexico, possibly win Brazil. So yeah, it's looking good for the rest of the season. So yeah, we need to do well at Spain and Azerbaijan to help keep our scoring up. Alrighty. On that note, it's time to say stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Morklocks. We'll see you later. I forgot to say dancing honey badgers this time. Yeah, goodbye.